Hello there, how are you doing? Choosing 10 plus 2 group, the foundation towards your future career path. This is a question from a 10th pass student, alright? Um, it's a very basic question asking which group should I choose. This may sound very silly, but to be honest with you, this is still a valid question people are struggling with, alright? So, let's take a closer look. The first one is science stream. So, if your child is doing well, like 85 percentage overall, and math consistently 85 percentage plus in his 8th, ninth, and 10th standard, without doubt, you can choose science. And from the optional subject, choose biology if he likes medicine, nursing, agriculture, etc. Otherwise, absolutely not. Okay. Instead, the child can choose computer science or any other subject in the optional list in substituting biology, where he will pursue engineering, finance, design, and numerous other careers. All right. It is obvious that if your child doesn't like science or math for any reason, please don't choose science stream at all. All right. That will be a disaster. Therefore, on a high level, science stream is a career for engineering, medicine, pure sciences, or research. Okay. Moving on. So second stream is commerce stream. If the student likes subjects like economics, accountancy, business studies, and other commercial aspects, then commerce stream is a good one for him. And in commerce, math is limited to commercial mathematics only. Okay. Um, Therefore, math is not a major subject in commerce stream. However, in the optional subjects, if the student wants to, if the student likes mathematics, he can study mathematics. Okay. Mathematics is one of the optional subjects in commerce. Job prospects are good and it is suited for career in finance, accounting, commerce, business administration, and entrepreneurship. The third stream is humanities or arts stream. So, if your child is socially very interactive, got leadership nature, interested in human causes, good language overall, then humanities is a stream for him. And therefore he would like subjects like literature, languages, economics, history, political science, etc. In humanities also, math is not a major subject, but if the child likes mathematics for some reason, in the optional list he can choose it. Job prospects are also good. We will look at the valuable undergraduate courses in detail in the later part of the video. So this is therefore suited for literature, languages, mass communication, law, journalism, public administration, psychology, visual arts, performing arts, etc. The last one is vocational stream. Vocational stream is not a full-blown academic stream. The focus is more on the skills and training, therefore more practical classes than theory class. And you would get basic training um, in engineering, skill set, healthcare, hospitality, agriculture, fashion design, culinary arts, information technology, etc. So that you can pick up um, level 1, level 2 jobs in these industries. Continuing to related videos, this is for information. These three videos already exist in my playlist and they are relevant to our current discussion. The first one is about a parent asking about choosing science versus commerce, and it is explained in detail here. The second one is about the students who generally pass out in 10th and 12th. They can spin out and choose a career in aerospace at different capacities, and you can find all the details here. And the third one is about a 10 plus 2 student who passed out, got only 50% mark, and how can he build up a career and a decent salary using seamanship seamanship courses. We are continuing our current discussion in detail. We are going a little deeper here. Choosing a stream of study after your 10th. Okay, so choosing the group is a very important decision because that's the foundation which will shape up your academic and career for another 10 years plus. All right. So the first thing you need to take into account is interest and aptitude. So when you choose the group, make sure it aligns with your passion and abilities. It doesn't matter which group you select, as long as you devote yourself to that subject and interest, you will make a remarkable career in that field. Okay, so it doesn't matter which group. The next one is career aspiration that you need to take into account. You have to really think about your long-term career, all right? And you have to see where you want to be in another 5 or 10 years once you finish your education, what kind of role or position you want to pick up. Then accordingly, you want to research into your educational requirements. So it's like going back, taking a backward step and finding out which group in 12th makes sense to the career plan, right? Third one is subject preferences. This is related. See if you are example, if you are someone who is interested in commercial field, obviously you want to pick up the commercial stream because you like these subjects. On the other hand, you want to be a doctor or engineer or something like that, then you wanted to pick up the science stream. So your subject preferences and subject liking is going to decide your group. Future opportunities. You will also take into account once you pick up a 10 plus 2 group and finishes your undergraduate, etc. Now, is there further education options available? That's very important. If so, you don't want to find that out at the last minute. Okay. And also, once you finish with your UG, what is the demand for such professionals? Okay. So that's also an important thing while you consider the selection of 10 plus 2 group. Consultation and guidance. So obviously you don't know much because you haven't gone through all these. There comes the importance of professionals who are working in this field, which you like to be, which you want to be. You can consult them, ask them. You can ask the career counselors. You can ask your other parents and teachers. Those would they would able to guide you. All right. So they will give you definitely insights and directions and guidance. All right. So make sure you make use of them. All right. And the last part is even if you chosen a group, and don't worry too much because it's not the end of the world. It's not binding you for entire life. You can always make corrections at a later point of your life where you will pursue more than one branch of courses. Well, it will take more time. The cost is on the time, but you can still correct. Okay. Moving on, so we are going to some basics here. So what is this 10 plus 2 science group and what are the subject combinations? These are the core subjects which definitely you have to study, and these are the optional subject. At least you have to pick up one, all right? Um, so based on these subjects you pick up on the optional, also your UG courses will decide. For example, if you have picked up electronics in your optional subject. You can also do UG in electronics related courses. Okay. Similarly, geology, statistics, and all that thing. If you are picked up in 10 plus 2 group, you will be eligible to study UG in statistics related courses also. Okay. Now continuing, 10 plus 2 commerce group. So these are the core subjects which you must study, and these are the optional subjects. If you see here, it also allows you to take a core, it also allows you to add mathematics. So that means if you are someone not shying away from mathematics, not that's not the reason for commerce group, because the actual reason is you like these commerce aspects and you still love mathematics, you can add it as a optional subject and still continue to study. Therefore, when you go to UG, you can pick up more courses that are related to mathematics. Similarly, statistics is there, communicative English is there, and political science and history. The third one is humanities group, and these are core subjects you need to study. You can see that economics is there, political science, geography, history, etc. And then these are the optional things, psychology, philosophy, and all that thing. So, for example, if you have um, yeah, mathematics is also there. So it's up. So you can still study mathematics if you want to. All right, and can still study statistics if you want to, and pick up your UG in courses where mathematics and statistics are prerequisites. Even though you studied humanities, you can still pursue such courses in UG. Continuing, now we are taking a look at what are the higher studies allowed, okay, for a science group. This is not a complete list, but these are the popular courses, okay. Bachelor of Architecture, BArch, okay. Then BTech, all these courses listed here. Scrolling down. Then Bachelor of Medicine, MBBS, BDS, BPharm, BSc, all these courses. Scrolling down. Veterinary Science, Ayurvedic, Homeopathy, Physiotherapy, Occupational Therapy, Naturopathy, Nursing, Forensic, Agriculture. Okay, so I'm sure you got some idea here. So availability of the courses will vary across institution. Not every institution will have all these courses, obviously. But therefore you should research and explore further into each course, and thereby you reach and find out the colleges and see what they are offering. Okay. Similarly, higher studies for commerce group. These are the popular courses. BCom, BCom honors. BCom honors is advanced BCom where you will study more advanced commercial aspects. Okay, and it goes for 4 years typically. Then you got taxation, computer application with respect to commerce, everything in commerce, and international finance, travel, tourism, marketing, banking, insurance. It goes on all the way to logistics and supply chain. It's scrolling up, and we got e-commerce, retail management, economics, business administration, and it goes all the way to event management 32, and it goes all the way to marketing and sales. Okay, so I have listed here 41 courses in commerce stream. Okay, and this is not a complete list. So you must go through each of them and understand a little bit, do a little bit of research to see what makes sense to you. Then find out the colleges that are offering the course, go to their website and further get involved. UG courses for humanities group. Bachelor of Arts, got English literature, community English, history, political science. It goes like this: economics, geography, philosophy. Scrolling up. anthropology, social work, journalism, fine arts, performing arts. Then comes languages here, including French, German, Bachelor of Science. So that's why I said if you have chosen in your humanities any of these subject are optional subject, you can study. Okay, BSc these topics because you studied it in as one of the subject in plus two. Home science, hospitality, and BCom because you will be you should study in humanities mathematics as one of the optional subject. Okay, therefore you can study all these courses. All right. Economics is anyway as a core subject in humanities, so that's fine. Bachelor of Design, Social Work, Mass Media, Hotel Management, BBA, B.Ed, LLB. Okay. So again, this is not a complete list. So I'm sure you got some idea here. Now we are moving on to UG courses for vocational. These are the popular courses in BVOC. Hospitality, retail, healthcare, event management, digital marketing, fashion, it goes on like this. Retail management, then we are scrolling down. Healthcare, media, communication, animation, like that it goes on. Alright. So this is again not a complete list. You should do a little bit research and find out more details. Okay, depends upon which course makes sense to you. So with that we are done here. I hope this was helpful to you. Okay, even though picking up a group is not a big deal, you need to plan the complete career all through all the way to wherever you want to study, UG, PG, what do you call the doctorate, whatever, MPhil. So plan all the way to that level and decide which optional subjects you want to add and all that stuff, because you don't want to know at the last minute that since you didn't study that subject in the 10 plus 2, you are not eligible to apply for that particular um, higher study course. Okay, you take care. All the best.